Hi, I'm Simon from Wavian Jerry Cans. I'd like to talk to you about the 5 most important features from our Wavian Jerry Can range. Firstly, the construction of the can is made from 0.8mm steel. A lot of our competitors would be 0.6 or 0.7. So straight away we get a much stronger jerry can. The welds on the jerry can would be much stronger, so therefore the handle, which as you can see has seam welded joints rather than spot welded, would be much stronger. Also, very importantly, the seam that goes round the jerry can that joins the 2 halves together is much neater. It's within the body of the jerry can, and therefore it's not sticking out on the base where you can get wear and therefore leaks. So all in all, the jerry can is a much more robust can than our competitors. The second point that I'll mention would be the locking pin. This just helps to keep the cap on the jerry can safely closed when you're not using it. The pin can be pushed in and then you turn it so that it locks itself against the hinge of the can, and that's a good way of preventing it from opening. Okay, so number 3 would be the leak-proof seal, rubber seal that we have in here, which is obviously petrol and fuel resistant, and that gives a really good seal to the jerry can that prevents the fumes from escaping. Point number 4, very important, the wide breather that we have in our jerry cans. This breather enables the air to get back into the jerry can when you're pouring. That prevents the sort of glugging that you get when you're doing the pouring. That means that you can empty the fuel from the jerry can very efficiently, even if you have a pouring spout on the end, and it will pour much more quickly than a lot of our competitors. Point number 5, we have moisture resistant lining inside our jerry cans, and the lining is sprayed inside, covering the whole of the inside of the jerry can, including up into the top of the jerry can, which is where most of the moisture forms. And if you allow that moisture to attack the side of the jerry can, you will get rust. Our cans prevent that rust from forming because we've got that special lining in. I can actually demonstrate the internal lining to the can. I have a jerry can here where you can see we've cut the side out. You can see the brown coloured Resol lining that we have in there, and as you can see, hopefully you can see right up inside there that the lining is covers the entire internals of the can, even right up into the top of it. That is very good at rust prevention, which is very important if you're pouring fuel into an expensive vehicle or lawnmower or something like that. So I've been Simon. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you need any more information, please head over to our YouTube channel.